I better record this video before I get poodle hair. What's up, everybody? It's Bahira Keenan. I'm the creator of BeCherished.com, where we provide information, resources, and healthy alternatives for women's wellness. So today I want to talk to you about how you can manage your PMS and PMDD symptoms. So what is PMS? PMS is known as premenstrual syndrome, where you have underlying symptoms that are prior to your menstrual cycle, like bloating, fatigue, water weight gain. What else do you have? Sometimes cramping prior to your menstrual cycle, and just overall uncomfortability. PMDD is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. Essentially, it's like PMS on steroids, like Hulk steroids kind of thing. So you get the extra crying, irritability, the bloating, the discomfort, the feelings of impending doom. Like PMDD is, like I said, PMS on like 150. So obviously a lot of women suffer from PMS as well as PMDD. And a lot of times they don't know how to manage their symptoms. And today I just want to give you a few different herbal supplements that you can use, a week or two before your menstrual cycle comes on to kind of help aid with the onset of those symptoms. So I have my handy dandy notebook that I got from the Dollar Tree. Shout out, not sponsored. That I'm gonna be, reviewing some of these different herbs that you can use, for aiding, like I said, for PMS and PMDD. And essentially, a lot of these herbs can be combined to be made into a tea. And this is typically how I intake my my PMS, PMDD aid, and I just kind of combine these herbs together, and I sip on my tea a week or two before. So the tea that I have and that I make are the herbs that I wanted to share with you today, and hopefully you can take something from this and utilize it for your menstrual cycle journey. So without further ado, I'm so silly, y'all. Anyway, so the first herb that can be used for premenstrual syndrome or PMDD, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, is red dates or jujube fruit. Jujube fruit. So with red dates, it's helpful with insomnia and anxiety due to the adaptogens that are within the berry. So a lot of times women have problems sleeping, or they just have, just really low feelings, or just, like I said, symptoms of anxiety. Red dates is something that you can implement into some herbal tea. Like I stated, all of these actually will be for herbal teas, essentially, or just taking them in pill form. However you can get it in you, it will be beneficial to you as far as utilizing them for these symptoms. So red dates is something that is outstanding for people with insomnia and anxiety, and it is a great herb to use for your premenstrual symptoms. Another herb that you can use, and like I said, this video is gonna be super quick, y'all. I just want to give you a few of them just so you can take it and put it in your back pocket and run with it if you are experiencing any of these horrific symptoms that we all, a lot of women, I'm not gonna say all women, because some people are just blessed like that to not have to go through the turmoil of just jacked up periods. So put it in your pipe and smoke it, and hopefully this will be helpful for you. But the next herb, the second one that I want to talk to you about, is ginger. Ginger is known to be good for a hell of a lot of stuff. So ginger is easily accessible. You know, you can go buy this particular herb right at Walmart, Publix, or whatever your, you know, shopping center is within your area. But ginger is a bacteria, it's bacteria fighting. So that's already good for your yoni, you know, just to have that antibacterial agent in your body. It calms nausea. I know when I get severe cramps, so I know when I get bad cramps, I get nauseous. Like I'm not saying that I get to the point where I'm like I want to vomit, but I definitely get nauseous. You know, you doubled over and your stomach's hurting. So ginger can help aid or calm that down. It tames muscle soreness. So all of that tenderness that you're feeling, like a lot of times women get breast tenderness during that time frame prior to their period, as well as during their cycle. Like it tames muscles. It's an anti-inflammatory. It curbs cancer growth, and it eases period pain. I mean, like, did I not just say that? So gingeristhebomb.com. I recommend, you know, getting a little bit and just steeping it in your tea, or, you know, just kind of hitting a grater and grinding it down so you can put it in maybe one of those tea holders and just kind of steep it and go for it. Shucks, they got ginger candy. You can nibble on a little bit of that and maybe that can help you out. So the next herb, or berry I should say for this one, is goji berry. It's a superfood. It increases your energy. It helps with your sleep quality. It enhances your iron, as well as it has vitamin A and vitamin C. I mean, the iron alone is a winner for me because think about it. You're losing blood, so you're losing, or your iron levels are dropping. So to have something to replace those depletions within your blood is awesome. Increased energy. I know I'm sluggish. I don't want to do nothing when I'm on my period. So hey, by all means, hook your girl up with some energy. I could use that on any day. Sleep quality. Come on now. Like, anything to help make a nap better than what it already is. So, let's continue on. The next herb that I have listed here is rose. Rose helps prevent urinary tract infection. And sometimes, you know, you're with the changes in your hormones, your hormone levels prior to your cycle coming on. I don't know if, you know, you pay attention or not, but usually your vaginal fluid changes throughout the period of your cycle. So at the beginning of your cycle, or let's just say just after your cycle goes off, your period goes off, and you're on like your first day of no show of blood. That time frame, you're gonna start having a thinner appearance within the fluid consistency, the vaginal fluid. It'll be a lot thinner, a lot wet, slick like or whatnot. We can go into it on another video on why that is, but just for the sake of conversation right now, if you notice that, there's a reason for it. And then later on, closer to your cycle, around the premenstrual time frame, that consistency of the fluid becomes a lot more chalkier, if you will, or a lot less slippery. It's a little more thicker in consistency, might even have a paleness to it versus the clear appearance that comes with it towards the beginning parts of your menstrual cycle period, you know. So that can oftentimes cause, you know, women to be a little bit more irritated just before their cycle, and could harbor bacteria and stuff like that. So to help prevent that urinary tract infection, you know, because it's a diuretic, rose is awesome for that, just to keep all that stuff flowing through your body, flushing through your body or whatnot. Let's see here. Properties help balance hormones. So it balances your hormones. Like, need I say anything else? Because I know I'm a basket case on mine. Like, I didn't realize it until my husband told me, like, you be tripping. And then I had to kind of like self-assess, and I was like, dang, you know, he is right. I do be tripping. So, rose. Get yourself some rose. Put that bad boy, like I said, in your little tea holder, and, you know, sip away, because we don't need to be tripping, you know, when it's that time of the month. And it also alleviates period menstrual pain. Like, natural anti-inflammatory. I'm all for it. Like, let me get that. Let's see here. Longanberry is the next one. So it decreases fatigue. That's a plus. It's a depression aid. Women with PMDD know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you had them super lows, and like, excuse me, you be feeling like you can't come up. Longanberry is good for that. And it helps reduce stress. Like, so, with that being said, those are the herbs that I totally suggest incorporating within your monthly cycle, specifically more so around 7 to 10 days before the onset of your period. This kind of helps get it all in your system. If you do try it, you know, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if you think it worked for you. And if you have any other suggestions on things that you may take, you know, also share it with us. And let's just be a community where we share information and, you know, look out for each other. So that's my intent with this video, is to kind of give a little bit of a natural suggestion on how you can help manage your PMS and your PMDD symptoms. And I hope it was helpful. If so, and you want more videos like this one, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell, because I will be uploading more and more of these videos, because this is my passion, my love, and I enjoy talking about women's health and women's wellness. So, in a natural, holistic way, especially. So with that being said, y'all, hey. Oh yeah, check out in the description box if you want to get access to these herbs in a tea form. I'll link it below. And that's it. Don't want to make the video long, and I'm out, y'all. It's been awesome talking with you. Be blessed and have a beautiful night.